Alright, should be live. Hey all, this is JaryStar64 with yet more Mario & Luigi Partners in Time. Picking up from where we abruptly ended the last stream, like, sort of at the end of the Toad Town area. I'm gonna go back and explore the left side of it, just to make sure I didn't miss any important gear or whatnot. But then we can sort of head onward.
Go off doggy.
You can really jump early on that. Gotta be a little bit more... I do want to show the love bubble attack at some point. Or like the healing effect. You can eventually finish that attack without getting flags thrown at you. Oh gosh, I forgot I had the what's it called? The, item fan gear on. I'm gonna use smash eggs, I guess. That's a trade-up! Getting a trampoline in exchange for a smash egg. Oh, I can't reach that anyway. What do we got over this way? Is it literally just coins everywhere here? Handful of healing items, at least. Oh, Paraslax. What do these do again? That is an increase in speed. Just slightly. And surprisingly has more defense. I could put that on Luigi if I wanted to really upset the natural order of things. You know, why not? Let's be different for a change. Luigi gets to go first for the foreseeable future.
Let's go off doggy.
Where was Baby Luigi that whole time? Just didn't feel like attacking, I guess. Gosh, this seems like more experience than I should be getting at this point. How's it going, Cloud?
Hey, what's up? Don't mind me, I was just listening to the Toad Town music for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Paraslax. I don't know if you can buy those anywhere, so it was worth my while going over here. If not,
Yeah, we looked over the badge list pretty extensively, but the gear, I have no idea, man. I don't know.
Just increase defense unless you really want power or speed.
There's the attack raising gear from Gritzy Caverns, and then everything up until the Shroom Castle, you know, drop gear. I have no idea what any of it is.
Well, the stuff you can buy here has, like...
Yeah, that stuff's alright, actually.
It has about as high power as you can manage at this point, and gives you defense, so that's the clear choice. Yeah, I did do some beam farming off stream. How does one actually make it up here? Can you really, like...
Baby spin, right?
I don't think the blocks are low enough for that. It's just weird to do that from... It's weird to do that from not the top one in that stack.
I really like the in-between sprite of the Bros Ball.
The one that you keep seeing because I keep accidentally mashing it.
Yeah.
I really don't need to pick up beans. I have enough.
Yeah, so what badges did you get?
Haven't bought any yet. I will do that
okay.
on stream because...
Oh, right,
gosh,
we kind of haven't been back to the castle.
I forget you get the dynamic badge A here. So it doubles your attack power, like, for...
I thought you already have those from the Shroopas.
Yeah. Yeah, this doubles your attack power with attack items, but you use 4 at a time, which is kind of absurd. Given how many ways there are to get nearly double effects without such a huge, like, loss of efficiency. Doesn't quite seem worth it. But, you know, it's there.
I feel like since it's so easy to get coins in this game, you could just buy 99 of every Bros item pretty easily.
I mean, yeah, you could do a little bit of gold Coopelian farming. I did farm them a bit just to get the coins to buy the beans, in effect.
It's probably easier to grind coins in this game than any other Mario Luigi. I can't think of, like, easy coin farm methods in the other games.
Enemies that just outright give you 300 coins with the coin badge A.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I've shown them malfunctioning yet. And I never will at this rate.
God, it's like,
Good night, what is the timing on that?
Really, it's just like Mecha Chomps, where it's like, oh, I can't get them to malfunction anymore. I just kill them.
You had to, like, do it ping-pong it back multiple times. But, yeah, it reverses his things. I want to do the flag attack. Do the flag attack, dang it. Uh-oh.
It's fun, do it.
If he shot the other bro with that, that would be very impressive. Just shoots it diagonally. Dang you!
That's such a Superstar Saga attack, things like that.
That's like one attack in Superstar. Literally stop. How are you not dead yet, guy?
I guess it was just Fawful and Bowletta.
Okay, whatever, man.
But
I'm giving you
those
one
attacks
more
are fun.
try. Can he not? Okay, that's bad. Okay, maybe he just can't do that attack.
Yeah, I actually don't remember if he can, and I'm like, man, so it would be just opposites then?
Yeah, I swear he can.
Huh.
Okay, whatever. You had ample opportunity. Yeah, like, I mean, there's no reason he shouldn't be able to do it. It seems like that'd be a natural, like, haha, gotcha type attack to do. Although, if he races both flags, do you just not jump?
Yeah. Save albums are so big in this game.
There's a lot of data to save. Not really.
This was once upon a time. This was their longest game in the series.
Arguably, it's still not any longer than Superstar Saga.
Yeah, I know. It feels like it is, but it's really not.
Especially if you don't fight all the enemies.
Or farm beans.
Yay, 3 experience. I mean, farming the beans took like an hour. You'll see how many I farmed presently. It was not a small number.
I've been replaying TTYD just for fun, and I tend to just like play the plane game at the parlor for stuff, just because I think it's fun.
It's alright, but like, there is nothing that beats the efficiency of just winning the slot machines.
I can't do that, sorry. I just can't.
So, I have some beans. I'm going to spend them.
Man, I was just joking about getting 4 ulti free badges.
I'm not gonna do the stomp and pummel, because those are like kind of self-explanatory and not very interesting. Probably not Kondo Slime. I feel like Mouse's inside story's been done to death, and I like don't know it quite as well as this game, and I just like don't have the patience for 40 hours worth of Mario and Luigi Dream Team or Paper Jam on stream.
Honestly, Paper Jam is shorter than you might think it is, but it's, you know, it's still Paper Jam.
Okay, let's test this whole one chance badge out, because I'm curious as to how this works.
Why is it when I tried to search one chance badge earlier today, nothing came up in the search results? Do
Because
people just
nobody
never use
buys
this?
it. 162. Okay, it's probably doubled for both. Given how powerful both of those attacks were.
Listen, I'm a big Dream Team fan, I really am, but I don't think it makes a good stream game. That game is very long.
Oh. No, which one was the one? The rough badge? I think that's a 50%, like, Great Force, essentially, rather than double.
Doing a challenge run?
Yeah, that checks out. Ow! That did way more than I would have thought, honestly. Yep, so one chance works on both rows for the first attack that they perform. I assume it doesn't go away if enemies attack before you. Like the equivalent badge in Superstar Saga Deluxe.
I forgot that was a badge in that game.
Yeah, you have to be the first person to move in the battle to get the benefit. So, like, it works at most once. But there's a good chance it won't work at all if you put it on a slower character. Okay, let's rethink what we want on here. Okay. Luigi, you put on the Paraslax. Because I like you going first. Mario, you can have the hit POW, because you will be passively getting that power boosted.
You're gonna have Luigi go first, just so he can pass his turn off to Mario.
Yeah, now, do I go with something that just boosts power, like POW Peak? Or do I go with, like, XP Badge A to level up even more unnecessarily high? Let's just do POW Peak for now. What fights are going to be going 3 turns, and that way I don't have to use attack items. We're running out of normal mushrooms. We might get use out of the risk badge yet. That is a very conveniently located time hole, though. Yeah, the experience badge A gives you an extra 40% experience if you kill the bros item, which is, like, not bad. But it's pretty expensive. You basically have to farm to, like, justify picking it over other options. Oh yeah, yeah. The rough badges and do not stack. Though it would stack with the Hitbow badge. Mixed flowers. Nothing else matters. And this is why you want the ulti free badge. Especially since I think some of these enemies are weak to fire.
This is the area I remember nothing about. Like, I remember the area that comes after this.
Wow, those guys have a lot less health than I thought. I'll show off their attacks once there are more of them.
These are really strange enemies. You wouldn't see this in a newer Mario RPG. Also, just conceptually, this attack is so cool. I love it.
Those are very stupid numbers to be putting out this early in the game. Like,
what, max damage? Nah, come on. This is max damage area.
I know it was critical damage, so it did do an extra 50%, but like, come on, man. These are current area enemies. They should not be dying that easily. And I could put on the ulti free and just use those every fight.
Let's go.
Now that's later, Kondo Slime.
You're thinking of the right enemy type, though.
Ah! I forgot about that attack. Okay, Luigi, I'll let you attack.
What concept art of Bowser is that pose again? That is like Mario 3 art.
I think, yeah, it might go back that far. I know it's similar to a pose they have in the album in Super Mario Bros. Deluxe.
I thought that's the pose he does with like the letter he sends you for after World 7.
Yeah, it kind of is. Okay, that's acceptable.
And babies with these speed stats they never get to use.
Luigi is currently the fastest party member, and that is just gross. Dang it.
Whatever, he's carried by pants.
Early by
That doesn't
one.
count.
Very Superstar Saga remake of him, honestly. First strike pants.
The speed switch. Or super switch, sorry.
No, 17 damage. 3. Alright, he only took 3 damage. Because I guess the babies can only target aerial enemies for some reason. Ah, that didn't quite kill.
I wonder if there's like a single frame where you can jump on the love bubble when it does that dive.
I don't remember offhand. I think
It doesn't look like it, but it
I
almost
think
looks
you
like
might be
there's
able
one
to, but I don't
frame.
know. Yeah, we do not need to be. Oh, what is this? I forget this enemy existed.
It's just a fly guy. I don't know why, but this and the hands both look like enemies you shouldn't be able to jump on, but you can. But also, a Mario and Luigi game with, like, flying and spiky enemies just sounds really annoying.
Ow! Good night. It's very hard to tell which they're targeting with this side-by-side screen setup, incidentally. Let me put on the treasure badge, actually. If I'm going to be making use of this stupid power, might as well get something out of it. Maybe some of these enemies give me free mixed flowers. I guess I'll have less stupid power because I don't have Pow Peak on anymore. What it's still pretty stupid. I assume that's only an exit.
I like this Star Hill area, and then this out of place like gear machinery right here.
I did not want to come here, I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think any Mario and Luigi has ever had a flying spiky enemy.
Yeah, definitely none of them at all.
What am I forgetting?
Definitely none of them that are very annoying in a pre-hooktail run.
Hey, I said Mario and Luigi game.
You said Mario RPG, guy.
Well, I meant Mario and Luigi specifically.
It's literally called Paper Mario RPG, depending on your region. Is there nothing else in this area? I keep forgetting that I get immediate.
Don't worry, I am
when
well
do that.
aware of how annoying spiky paralyses are.
I feel like there definitely are spiky flying enemies, but I can't recall any offhand. Now I'm wondering if there was something on that middle platform that's now out of reach. It can't have been that important.
Let's go.
Sure, smash eggs. I don't think this is gonna kill.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing to think about. Just any enemy that forces you to use a special attack in this series. I don't feel like you see those too often.
Yeah.
Because that would have meant for Dark Fawful, in theory, if you ran out of SP as Bowser, you're screwed. Unless you just sit there and do counterattacks for 50 turns.
This is fine. Good, we need more power. Wait, really? Mario and Luigi are leveling at different times?
This isn't Superstar Saga.
That nice 6 experience difference is coming into play here. Ha! Should have fought one more Goomba.
Let's go.
1 EXP off, wow. You don't see that often. I still just love this giant spirit bomb, but it's Mario sort of attack.
That does a truly obscene amount of damage.
It is the last bros item in the game. I was reading some of the attacks on Mario Wiki, and it said for Smash Eggs that you won't get a drop from the egg if too many of them are used between the next battle, and I'm like, what does that mean?
That seems like whatever the
Placebo of the day.
Yeah.
But then in my mind, I'm like, how are you using Smash Eggs outside of battle? What does that imply?
Dang it,
Are they
man!
eating them?
You couldn't have attacked anyone else. I cannot tell who they're attacking, and there's probably a tell other than horizontal position.
Usually for stuff like when it goes to the top screen, it's like the higher one is Mario, the lower one is Luigi.
Maybe.
Because that's how the Elasto Piranha worked.
Do hand fakes just not appear again after this screen?
No, I remember them in the Star Shrine area, I think.
I really hope I didn't miss anything on that middle platform. I don't even know how to get down. Don't need any more beans.
It seemed like such a long screen, and it was just one little section of the map.
Yeah. This section of Star Hill is very short. Actually, isn't this all of Star Hill?
This is Star Hill.
It's the smallest area in the game by far.
And it still has a boss.
Yeah? Toad Town
They gave the
couldn't
boss
be
here
bothered.
and not... For some reason, Commander Shroob is here and not in the mothership. Even though that seems like a more fitting area for him.
Oh, do we have Drain Badge A? We do, don't we? Yeah. You can
Yeah,
have
yeah.
that, Mario. Let's try to finish with Luigi if we can manage. It's just gonna be guesswork. Unless I intentionally waste turns, which is totally possible. Oh hey, this guy.
This guy who's here, and again, he's not in the mothership for some reason.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I remember this boss because I insta-died to this bomb like turn 1 when I first did this boss.
Yeah, it's totally something you could do pretty easily.
Yeah, if you attack the front shrooms, it leans
Ow.
forward and then rolls into the bros, and then I remember it just insta-killing me.
Let's get some of that HP back. A nice 4 from a jump. Mashing too fast.
I was imagining this game with like a minimum level run, and this boss would probably be one of the more annoying ones since he spends half of it off screen.
Why does this have to be hammered? For crying out loud. Okay, we have to test. Does Mix Flower work with Drain Badge the way that the Bro Flowers do, or does it only count once? Nope, only once. Sad. What a shame. This should, in theory, be considerably easier on a single, non-moving target. Ah. You quite through, guy? Let's see if we can get a defense drop on him. Nope, but at least we got a little bit of HP back. By which I mean all of it. Love these long streaks. Dang it, wrong baby. He's gotta be, like, relatively close to going down. Probably should have put some red peppers on or something.
Is that the only attack that says target successive?
Yeah, red shell does.
Now, Rush Shell should just be all.
There's too many that are already all. Screw it, red peppers. This is taking too long. This is what happens when you don't put wacky power stuff on.
Yeah, you have a normal boss fight.
I don't even know if the peppers affect the babies.
That's a good point.
I like that he maintains his power down, though. This has to kill. It's always the babies, man. And it always does a pathetic amount of damage. Is this the only attack you have, guy? Oh, upside down versus right side up is what determines that? Yeah. Oh, I don't have any regular mushrooms. I want to waste this attack, because I know he's gotta be close to dying. I want the XP boost, dang it. We'll try red shells, even though we're very bad at it. Why the frick do we have the same attack power? Why do we have the same attack power? Did I do something to Mario's attack power? Wasn't even that much of an experience.
Oh, I like that visual effect on the EXP.
Yeah. Why did I do the same damage with Mario and Luigi? Did I somehow override the red pepper? I don't think that's how the red shell works. And in fact, it definitely doesn't, because there's been other fights where Mario's doing twice as much damage. Maybe it did run out, but that seems weird if so. Why would it have run out on different turns? Anyway, back to the usual setup. You know what I could do? I could do one chance on Luigi, and then hit bow on Mario, and see if that works. Tremendous.
Oh, hey, it's Mistar.
Tch.
Are there going to be embers along this road?
That's just the embers
I hate
on just this little
I hate those
stretch.
enemies. Hey, they put embers on just that little stretch in 64.
It's fair. I would not want to fight them on any more. Did not mean to throw them into the next screen. For some reason, this is only traversable by Bros Ball for reasons.
Do you guys have to make this so steep?
It's to ward the embers off.
This should be a lot more wheelchair accessible, if you ask me.
Hope you like this music. You're not gonna stop hearing it for some time.
Yeah, several, possibly hours of this, and it's a lot more repetitive and not as good as the Star Hill music.
In return, we do get, like, the best character in the game, though.
Yeah.
Stop. It is also filled with much Alfredo sauce. His heart? That can't be healthy.
Man, I like when they really lean into the fact that Mario's kind of a glutton.
And recommend Putanesca. just intersperses like, oh boy,
Yeah.
are you fat? Like into every sentence.
Oh, I love how he ends it with, that stuff is great. Like, he eats it all the time.
Shocking. Ew. You.
Oh no.
That odd incident. And that other thing as well.
Embarrassing photo from the Christmas party.
Most of you.
Luigi's on his knees in front of the gate to listen to it whisper. Oh, also, this is back when they leaned into Luigi having some sort of, like, hidden dark side to his soul.
It's a rare block.
Oh no. Ma tutto ripeto, tutto rimesso tutto nel pacchetto pato. Ok.
Luigi just really doesn't like the idea of Putanesca.
To be fair, it's a pasta dish I never really hear talked about.
I don't think we've seen the Goomba attack yet. Whoops, we should have attacked anything but that guy. So much for the one chance badge.
It sucks being kind of negative on this area, because visually I really love it.
Ugh. So much for my hit power, too. Guess we're doing this with normal attack power.
I know I've been saying it all stream, but this game is really pretty areas. Also, love bubbles are still sticking around all the way back from Toad Town.
Ow. I should really... I should put the treasure badge back on, actually, just so I can get more mixed flowers, because I'm pretty sure these guys drop them. That's with no attack buffs whatsoever. They're just that weak. Okay, for real. Attack with your Goomba side this time so I can actually see what you do. I like that I jumped there. Alright. It's not particularly interesting.
You know, I was kind of thinking about just the general soundtracks of this series, and I thought about Inside Story, and I was like, I can't remember any of that game's area themes. Like, literally any of them.
I like the Deep Castle's good. I like the Grasslands one. It's like fairly memorable.
Can't remember it. I like most of the battle themes, but It's probably the weakest for me for area themes.
I'm not really remembering any offhand besides those two, so... eh. It's so weird how this area, like, basically has, like, one whole side of it is optional. It's, like, symmetrical, and you don't have to do anything on one side, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but there's blocks over there. Probably. I kind of like just this, like, smattering of platforms everywhere, and they're like, just tackle it however you want.
Boy, you just really don't have many options against aerial enemies. Is this or pocket jump?
Or copy flowers. Wait, no? Copy flowers grayed out?
Yeah, you have to have all four, or else it's not hard enough.
Oh, right.
Ow,
I kind of
again.
didn't see that the babies weren't even here.
No, I got back attacked while trying to hit that red block.
At least you don't get first struck by jumping into them, I think.
Yeah, not from experience, that's not the case. I still don't know why I was doing the same damage with Mario and Luigi before. That seemed weird. Unless I got a lucky hit.
Someone mentioned it, that move tries to average the power, but I don't know if that's true.
I don't think that's true, because I've used red shells multiple times. There's another new enemy in this area, if memory serves. Thwax, but...
Piranha Planet.
Thwax, but
Oh,
slightly brighter.
right.
And some of them are immune to mix flowers. Meaning my go-to spread option is worthless. What a shame, guess we'll just red shell instead. Maybe I was just counting the lucky hits for Luigi. Because then they would be the same. Wow, 1-ups? Okay. Just 1-ups. Yeah, these guys have very little HP, much like their original variants. I don't really remember how these guys attack, so I'm gonna let them live for a bit.
Enemies encouraged to be killed by counterattacks. Hey, you should put the counter badge on. I don't remember if she does, but I would say maybe. She mentions everything, including Mega Smilax of all things.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does mention these. These guys have some defense.
I like that it's not even certain if there's a real piranha plant in there.
I keep hitting the button too early for the normal attack. Or too late.
You should just use your cannonballers on these. What else are you gonna use them for?
Yeah, because that would definitely be easier to hit. Dang it. I mean, it's HP. Who really cares?
Yeah, that first one is really hard to see coming.
Dang it. I hate going for a 2. It's like, there's 6s on that stash wheel, dang it. And I hit the 2 in between them. I think I'm accidentally finding my way to the exit before any of the secret stuff.
To be fair, Elastopiranhas are one of my favorites.
Ooh, Shroom Badge. I can make my mushrooms heal double in battle. Dang it. Definitely the best badge
Medicine
we've
Man.
seen thus far. At least Medicine Man doesn't have to be equipped, like, to the exclusion of all other badges.
Yeah.
I do like the equipment system they introduced in Bowser's Inside Story being a lot more flexible with effects. You get
I really like it in the 3DS games where you have 5 gear slots total in some of them.
And every type of
Actually,
gear-
maybe that's just Dream Team. I think Paper Jam reduced the amount of gear slots you have.
Did you really have 5 in Dream Team? I guess
Yeah, you do. You have to invest your rank up bonuses in 2 of them, but it's totally worth it. Those should always be your first 2 rank up bonuses for both bros.
Yeah, I guess you get Boots and Hammer in that, so it would make sense.
Boots, hammer, wear, gloves, and then just like accessories.
Okay, let's just ignore that gate guy and just jump down here.
And early on, you don't even have to use wear like clothes. You can just like have gloves be your only gear.
My only gear is letting myself get attacked 50% more often.
Which I'm not convinced is actually 50%, because it seems like Luigi 99% of the time gets attacked. No, it's... Wait, it's an additive 50% bonus to Luigi's already 50%.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works.
Like, attacking both bros is already a 50-50, and then it adds a 50% chance on top of it. Okay, yeah, maybe Paper Jam did. It kind of speaks to how I don't remember it too good, but I just felt like it had less gear overall.
We could skip this entire second half. Especially since the screens are basically identical.
Yeah, I used the stat up perks for the rank ups one time, but I feel like in the game, since you can get infinite beans, there's no real point. Even if bean farming is strictly like an endgame thing.
Don't you have to, like, use is there gear for that? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's like
farmer
that 1%,
boots.
Yeah, that's right, there's that 1% gear. I was thinking that gold beanies were the only way to get that stuff.
Those two, yeah, but gold beanies, I don't really know how you farm them. They're kind of just there sometimes. See, that's how I thought gold Capelians would have worked in this game, but no.
Are there really only 2 items up here? Seems that way. Free mixed flowers.
But your ulti free badge.
Oh yeah, I should be using that perhaps.
Let's go. Off the
There's no concept of an inventory anymore.
Why don't we fight these in groups of 6?
I like how you reveal your region by calling them the Wellington boots.
Timing on that was very weird.
Looks like you would pretty much just counter it by when they stop.
Yeah, just sort of jump simultaneously with both as soon as you think they might stop.
Let's go.
Yeah, I did too. My last playthrough was a full hard mode run of Dream Team, and I just got the farmer boots by happenstance. I was like, oh, cool. Free stats.
Wow. I mean, I realize we're comparing end game items with beginning game, but boy, is there a power difference between that and mixed flowers.
Between what now?
Between bro flowers and mixed flowers.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess that's to be expected.
Yay, got the 6 on Mario at least. Ah, missed the 4 on Luigi though. How am I ever gonna catch up to Mario in power at this rate? This is such a weird layout.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Yeah, the 3DS games had some gimmicky gear, that's for sure.
Man, imagine if that counted like like the bro flowers, like for drain badge.
Yeah, infinite HP, right? In theory.
Even the little blue fireballs would count towards it. Your insincerity. I should have just picked me every time. Get serious. I don't know. I kind of like the quiz you have to do to get Luigi back from the Flab Zone better. It's just like you're given the options for like a split second. They're just like, "Oh, the treasure.
Yeah.
You would pick that. I see."
You were thinking about it.
You lie.
Oh no. No. Oh.
We don't get to see the Mario waving his arms sprite nearly as much in this game as we should.
I feel so bad for Luigi here, I really do. I also just love the babies start hitting it with a hammer.
Okay. Yeah. Luigi.
That was more Mario shtick. You should have been knocked into the ground.
Luigi's lost his bean harvesting ability.
I'm not putting it much into practice, even the baby one. When I've already spent 490 of them, they kind of lose their luster.
Let's go.
Oh boy, there's still so much left.
We're almost there. Not really.
Almost halfway.
Oh dang, I forgot. Please don't give mixed flowers. This is a waste. I'm just gonna put the one chance badge back on and start spamming red shells. That red guy's gonna tough it out. 490! He's just like, eh. The red guy just couldn't be bothered. Not clothing. No, you're stuck with the stats you get from level ups. And I went over this in a previous episode, I don't remember when exactly, but why are these things still here? Forgot those were still here.
Huh. Weird place for him.
Let's go.
Okay, guy. If you insist. Boy, it seems like a waste. I guess I'll use cannonballers on him. But yeah, your stats are effectively capped to, like... That is very hard to time as well. Just based on where the screen division is. What was I about to say? Stat gaps, yeah. Like, you can only get stats from level ups and gear in this game, and your stat investment is basically capped to 1 point per level up in each stat. So there are just, like, fixed maximums for everything.
Let's go.
Let's see if this actually works as expected. Yep, it stacks. That nice 42 damage. Baby Luigi apparently can't be encountered that way. That was rather silly.
Mario's the only important one.
I should probably put badges on these guys. Treasure badges, maybe? Get my red shells back.
This looks so trippy, I love it. It's a little inside area. It's really unsettling seeing a Pokey eat its own segments.
High in calcium. Oh, I still have the coin badge on.
It actually just reminded me of something really weirdly specific, but I've been reading in T2ID Luigi's stories. Like, I've actually been like reading them extensively. And man, they are so much weirder than I remember.
Damn, I did not mean to put
There's
that on.
there's one where, like, in one of the Super Luigi books, it talks about, like, whatever boss monster, it says, like, a two-headed snake. He was like, I jumped so that one head lunged and then ate the other head, and then it ate itself. And I was like, well, I don't remember this.
I have not played...
Like, the book describes it as, like, the monster ate itself.
I haven't played D&D, Taki. I had some friends that played it back in college. I've been to a
I
few
would,
of
I
their
would want to
sessions.
play D&D. It looks fun.
I don't know that I'd be that into the role-playing aspect of it. But I
Yeah, that seems a bit
appreciate
hard, but I don't know.
appreciate it when it's done well by others, though.
Yeah, the what's the guy in charge called again?
Of what?
The D&D session. There's like a role for that.
Oh, Dungeon Master. If you mean
Yeah, them, the
generally.
DM. Yeah, like a good DM can just, man, really unappreciated.
I seem to remember this area being a lot longer and annoyinger than it is just a couple enemies a screen. This is like downright reasonable, honestly.
Well, this is only half the area.
A third of the area, technically. Alright, we gotta keep hitting these. Just do 2 whole loops around.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
We'll use smash eggs for these. Because they're very dead. I could
I also
probably...
really enjoy the one story. I was enjoying the one story Luigi says about how he played grass in a play.
Tch. You know, I should probably just look into the RNG values for the,
Let's go.
for smash eggs. It can't be that difficult to manipulate
Can they drop
it
badges?
to do what I want.
Yeah, I really agree with Fat Guy, where it's like, when you replay a game and actually, like, really try to read every line of dialogue, you might just forget some really good ones.
You really have to press the button early for those guys. Those luckies. Just wait till we get the lucky badge A. That's like never leaving Luigi at that point. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that. Well, we're just gonna take a little longer to do this.
Yeah, Luigi talks about playing grass in a play, and then he says, like, I went to the after party, but it kind of bummed me out, and I tried to sneak out the back door. Those don't look like spikes down there, they look like candy.
Why is that platform even there? Didn't have anything on it. This is just needlessly annoying. I'm sure I'm gonna miss the one block that has something useful in it. Let's just send me back to the beginning. No, that is the upper path. Imagine if you had to hit that block from up there every time you needed to, checking. I'm sure there's at least one more block hidden in there. I don't think I needed to do that. Stash jeans. I assume those are going to be kind of equivalent to the Paraslax, where they're much higher than any other means you have to raise that stat. Yeah, plus 40 is, like, you know, that's something.
For stash, that's pretty good.
I'll equip it when buying stuff. Not much else otherwise.
Yeah. Trick the shopkeepers, you know? Man, though, a block that spawns infinite shine sprites, like Isle Delfino, would lose their mind.
I've just made this, like, more tedious than it needs to be by accidentally hitting that block a second time. Or in passing, I should say, that other one. forget which ones actually connect to the middle. When you have...
Yeah, is this a puzzle, or is it hit all the blocks?
You have to, like, turn all the lights on by, like, matching up the pairs. I'm not doing this efficiently.
Yeah, I don't remember this. I thought it was just hit all 5 of the blocks.
I'm sure that the paths to the middle are going to open in the screens furthest away from where I'm going to end up. Probably like the left and right ones, maybe. Well, that map certainly isn't helping. Oh, it's from the top. I didn't see it? Okay. We're not done yet! We're
This looks
getting
like
there.
Bubble. This looks like Bubble Blast Galaxy, that last area.
It's just... Why is the top screen laid out this way? I realize that all the rooms are just in a row, but, like, come on, man. You couldn't have, like, done something a little bit more, like, you could have just, like, not had
More
them all,
readable?
you could have had them not be all in a row like that.
I like that, like, there's just tubes of liquid in this area. It's like, what's in there?
It's star liquid.
Star juice. Sounds like a Paper Mario recipe, but that's never been a thing.
Does it, restore 15 HP and heal poison?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
what
I'm filling out all the recipes in TTYD, and that game makes you use like 20 turtley leaves for all the recipes. It's insane.
Imagine if the recipe book involved doing all of the dried bouquet recipes. How many hot dogs would you have to purchase?
You only need one, thankfully, for the space food. The space food that doesn't do anything in space.
We have all of the relevant NPCs in one place.
I saw a Toadbird drawing in the Splatoon, like, lobby, and I was like, that is a very specific character to remember.
Speaking of remembering... Secret shards!
Oh yeah. Mamma mia. Oh yeah.
Toadbird is going to do the totally reasonable thing of not explaining at all what he means by this. Oh, now we're down to no Cobalt Star Shards, apparently.
Let's go. Okay.
Consider them ungathered. I was gonna see if the game was incorrect and said that I still had 4.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
That definitely looks wrong. Look at that layering. They just die in one hit. Wait, do these have like the same HP as the normal ones?
Normal ones had like 55, right?
How are the babies doing the same damage as Luigi?
They grow up so fast.
have to check this now. Do they freaking really only have 56 HP? Wonder Thwack, 56 HP. It's the same as a normal one, just like more defense. Very weird.
Should just be the same stats all around.
But
It's a different enemy, we swear.
Let's go. Okie-dokie.
Boy, why are these guys so high on the screen?
These don't seem like enemies that there should be two of in a battle.
Take after Petey Piranha in blocking the entire screen. Specifically his double dash incarnation.
Yes, head too big.
Alright, I can't do anything here yet. Ah, good. Don't know what I would have done without those 2 pocket jumps.
I mean, they had you green shells in the final area, I think. They're like, why not?
Just to ruin you trying to use the simple badge.
Yeah. I just love that there's an enemy like way at the top of the screen that's just trying to hit you from everywhere.
They're not doing a bang-up job, honestly. I have to see what's in that upper chamber that I missed.
Can we have more fights in these like white void trippy areas? Because I like these.
I assume there's gotta be something up there. I forget if you do any more of these, like, fan puzzles after this. Or are we finally done with them?
I feel like probably. It just seems like everything I thought didn't come back later actually does.
The hit free badge. That's the one that's just wear salty free badge. That was
Hey, they don't expect you to have 90 beans yet. Who would ever have that many?
without farming for extra beans. There's like absolutely no way you would get everything from that, let alone 2 copies or 4 copies. Hopefully there's a pipe block right around here. Let's not go entering the boss fight without a all my party here.
Let's go. Okie-dokie.
Eventually I'll run out of smash eggs.
Nah, they'll just give you smash eggs from the smash egg itself.
Copy flowers, dang. Again, kind of a trade up.
Yeah, I do wonder how some cutscenes work when you don't have the full group together. Like, obviously, they just appear, but... You remember how that one room in Superstar Saga where if you enter it with just Mario, Luigi, like, appears after a second?
Let's do Drain Badge, A, Item Fan. What were you saying? Sorry?
You remember that room in Bowser's Castle where if you just have Mario, Luigi enters it after, like, a second or two of delay?
Yeah.
He just walks in from behind Mario. They should do that in this game.
That works in most rooms in Superstar Saga that have that sort of configuration.
I can only think of in Bowser's Castle, but I think maybe somewhere in Little Fungi Town you can also do it.
In most areas in the outskirts, you can do that if there are two different layers that go into the next screen at the same time. Oh no.
Okay, never mind. I thought this part of Star Shrine was longer.
It's longer in top screen length than it is in
I
actual
know.
screens.
Like, good God. It just looks like spaghetti.
Imagine if the desert were laid out this way on the top screen.
It probably could be.
Oh yeah.
It's the same number of screens, give or take.
One use of the touchscreen.
And I'm not even going to use the stylus. It'd be very funny if you could just rub enough of the dirt away to get it to pass this without actually revealing anything.
Realistically, Mario should just kind of be smearing it all over the paper and making it worse. Like the Mr. Krabs millionth dollar. Is it petty to say that's also something about Inside Story I don't like? Is just generally I don't like touchscreen controls.
I think they're
And
okay.
I'm kind of glad this game doesn't really do it, you know.
I think they're okay in that game. It's annoying, but that game
It's
isn't
just-
on the Wii U. So I would have to play
Yeah,
it on
true.
the Capture 3DS.
It's just an inherent thing with me. Something about stylus controls that just feel so imprecise. Also, kind of a random boss if you ask me, but I guess they kind of all are when you think about it.
Gotta heal.
This guy has like 2,500 HP or something, right?
It's a lot. It's like... That was just kind of fast. Oh, he is spiky. I forgot that. Whoops!
Does look spiky.
I got 2 HP back, right? Yay!
So, you know, I never...
Infinite HP.
It kind of just hit me, but this is Elder Shrewboyd and he's red. The tutorial one was,
Junior
I guess,
Shrewboyd,
presumably
yeah.
younger. Yeah, and he was green. So that means they're going to teach you a field ability, right? The two of them?
Will they teach me how to clip through the gate at the Shroob Castle?
Here's how you get in the castle.
Look, I'm speedrunning.
Now just do this for 5 minutes.
Nope, alas. I didn't realize I had more HP to heal. Do you have any other attacks, guy?
Yeah, he's like, I remember him having a few. He's got the, he swings a ball around. I think he also has one where he throws 2 shields on the bros that you have to break.
Sure you're not thinking of previous enemies? He's definitely got more attacks in his second phase. Why is it bosses only ever want to drop their POW?
They know how broken lowering defense is.
It's not as bad as, like, either version of the softener gloves.
Softener Gloves Challenge Run, my favorite.
He is still not down. This fight goes on forever. This is about the part of the game where the fact that, like, the Japanese version has, like, half the health and 50% more attack power on bosses really, really becomes evident.
Yeah, they're kind of like, alright, the boss won't take as long, but we'll make it harder in some way, at least, to compensate.
I mean, I think that's just better.
Yeah, like, you know. Yeah, that's what I mean. Increase the boss's defense with softener gloves for your challenge run.
Wow, that did freaking nothing.
Yeah, here's the shield. I knew he had this.
Okay, that was... I totally forgot about that part of the attack. Okay, that was kind of a waste of a red shell.
I know if you do that counter successfully, he stays like on his face for a while.
Yeah, that would help. I could actually jump on him after that.
Yeah, this I also remember.
Hey, I finally got the drop defense. Ow. Good night, that hurts. That resets the timer if you hit it, which is kind of cool. Now my red pepper's out. I'm gonna refresh it on Mario's turn.
Yeah, torque screw does work that way also.
Why can I not tell the babies apart? They have different colored clothes and everything. At this point, I might as well
It's
just
because
use the red
their
shells.
it's because their heads haven't developed different shapes yet.
Ow.
Some of these sprite effects are really weird to me.
There we are. Get some good damage in on these hits.
Yeah,
You could say. That went well. That's once you can flip him over and get a defense drop. That
Yeah.
goes very fast. What does he drop as his rare drop? I'm curious. Elder Shrewdblade, hit free badge. Yeah. Worse ulti free.
You already
ulti
have
free
that.
badge. Again.
Hey, level 26, you're ready for the final boss.
Hey, the final boss is like level 20. No, the final boss is level 30, 31. People
Yeah, but
just
they don't
level
expect you
up
to be
enough.
that level.
Let's make the babies even stronger than Luigi, somehow. Dang it! I am not hitting that stash wheel on Baby Luigi. I want my lucky hits, dang it!
He's just not growing it out.
Yeah.
Oh, happies. Surely they could have rewritten this such that there were 5 star shards, because that would just make sense. These aren't the sort of mushrooms you can talk to. Alas.
I like that about this game's plot, though. People just get turned into mushrooms that basically dead. So what would have been so special about that star shrine, if not for that stuff? If that stuff didn't happen there? Otherwise, it's just kind of an empty temple, you know?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Okay, guys, you asked for it. How dare you interrupt? This is like the one time that you actually get to mash at full speed. It wasn't quite $9.99. What a shame.
Yeah, I was actually about to ask that earlier. I'm like, do you get a key to open that star door, or is that just part of the background?
Nope, it's just sort of there. That Mirage has just only a little bit of an idea of how doors are supposed to work. I say they just... Oh no, you do have to talk to... What's-his-face? Egad. Couldn't remember if there was anything new here, because, like... Obviously there are no more field moves. Not this late in the game.
You just need to get your Ultra Hammers.
Back at last. Took you a few weeks.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Straight from the star's mouth.
Anything new in these shops?
This feels so unceremonious. You guys just kind of like, yeah, just go to Shroom Castle. You might as well, right?
Royal trousers? Oh, heck no. I'm not dropping my speed or my power. Why would I do that? No, I'm not spending all that for that. You get more Drain Badge A's, which is nice. I'll buy a second one. Cure Badge A is just a flat 10 HP per turn, which is not interesting.
Eh.
Let's put on extra extra stash.
A small amount of HP.
This will ever so slightly decrease the cost of that. I saved like 16 coins. Let's just set up the same general idea of what we had before here. I just like the idea of Luigi going first for the rest of the game. It means you get more effect from Mario's hit bow. We can check on the Toad. I'm sure he's been doing nothing of interest. Yeah, just no context for that. For all we know, he's talking about the little shrooblets.
Yeah, I think that's the joke. But it really makes it seem like there's some kind of super boss in that area, but no, there's nothing there.
There's like a block that you couldn't get before.
Holly Jolly Village doesn't even have bean spots on it, man.
So yeah, we're not gonna make any real progress in Shroob Castle, but I might as well at least get to the threshold.
It's a heck of a long place, so... I was honestly wondering, like, do you think you'll even be able to clear it in one stream?
We'll just have to make it a long one, potentially.
Yeah.
We'll have to prematurely hook up the,
You did all of the Great Maze in one stream. I remember.
Yeah. Well, that was like 4 hours. Although
Yes.
the Great Maze itself was only like half of that. Ooh, I missed a bean. Don't care. What am I gonna do with 17 beans?
Is Great Maze really only about an hour long?
It's
That's
not-
the sort of level. That's the sort of level that I always like. That takes like at least 2 hours for me. Usually, it feels. I don't know.
It's really only like, yeah, like an hour or two at most. Like, it's not like this, like, it doesn't take up half the whole thing as you might
It's not.
expect.
It's not its own game mode, right?
No. It's not like the second half and then third half of World of Light.
Yeah, true. Good God.
If that had been the length of the first area, that still would have been too long. But, at least it would have been a little bit... It's a shame, because some of the later stuff is more interesting. Just like, there's so much padding in that, and, like, so few, like, things that I would have actually wanted from a story mode outside of the bosses.
I saw a post from a friend where they're like, yeah, I had to, like, force my nephews to play on their own file for Smash Ultimate, and I was like, what's the problem? They just have to slog through 60 hours of World of Light if they want all the characters. That's easy.
Anyway, I think that'll be it for this stream. Hopefully we can do all of Shroob Castle at once. I'm not going to do any ludicrously crazy Shroob Rex farming, but
Aww.
we'll definitely show off a little bit of it when the opportunity presents itself. If for no other reason, then that's the best way to get 100 point pants, which are a good buff over what I currently have on the babies, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what those do offhand. I guess we'll never know. Yeah, plus 65? 100 point pants are like 35 points better in defense, and 10 better in POW. Totally reasonable. It's the thing, it's like, what do I clear today? Because, like, the entire first floor is probably a good chunk of it, if you go and fight all the enemies. I might actually use Experience Badge 8. Level up even more. I don't know.
Sewers also always feel really long to me, but I don't really remember.
Yeah. The upper parts are less long, I want to say.
That's pretty much it. You clear the sewers, and there's like a couple rooms up top. Minigame, and then that's it.
This whole thing where it's like, oh wow, we can teleport back in time to before you saved Peach. I'm like, I haven't saved Peach yet. What do you want about?
Yeah.
You mean like
getting ahead of yourself?
You're meaning like 8-3 in Super Mario Brothers 1? Just like
Peach heard about your exploits and decided to join you.
Anyway, I'll see you all around sometime next week. We'll see what day when we get closer to time. Tuesday or Wednesday, probably.